Welcome back everyone to the 152nd Lyran Reserve. I swear I did not mess up my intro, everything is fine. In this episode we are going to be repairing what we can as quick as we can because we have 2 days until a mission where we have to save civilians, which will be fun. I kind of enjoyed these civilian missions quite a bit. The map is actually pretty big too. So in this next mission we're going to be fighting a Crusader, a Thunderbolt, a Manticore, and a Hetzer. That's going to be pretty heavy compared to what I have, which is a medium lance with a warhammer for sport. That's actually a pretty good amount of PPCs. That's 4 PPCs and a quick mover. Little much for my taste, but I should be able to take care of these guys. Anyways, we must first move poor Magnus into the infirmary. Let's see what we're doing here. We need to seal the breaches. Alright, let's go ahead and first off, this can be done by a newbie. The upper leg actuator though is completely shot. That is going to be an issue because I don't have a spare 60 tonner. Oh well, there's only so much we can do in this case. We will also need to strip armor. Let's go ahead and do that real quick actually, because it's a tank thing and I'll probably forget about it. Alright, all these things that we have, oh man, all of these things that we have need to be moved to a field workshop. There we go. Now then, what was I doing? I was going to strip armor. That pattern has quite a bit of armor on it actually. Let's do that one first. We're going to salvage and tear off as much armor as we can. We're going to spend as much time on it as we need. I don't want to lose any. All this stuff can be replaced in the year that we're going to have, the year-long break. Alright, and the last thing is salvaging this armor. Let me just click the same thing I already clicked. Why not? There we go. Okay, he did it. Or she did it. It's Regina. Alright, and this one we're going to do 3 times as well. Go for it. Alright, there we go. So now we need to fix our rifleman. It's not really operable. Let's go ahead and get our everything else online first. Corey, go ahead and work on that. Thank you. Ludwig, go for it. And let's see, extra time on all the rest of this, so we can just have other people start working on that. Alright, so this should pretty much be good by tomorrow. We might have to work on the fusion engine a little bit more, but it's not a huge deal. Moving on, we have, that is not the right warhammer. Here's the right warhammer. We have this one, which I don't know what I was trying to do there. You can do that, you can work on that, it's whatever, it's ammo loading, it's pretty easy. Alright. And the last one is the guillotine, who doesn't really need much done. We'll wait until tomorrow. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Does that mean our engine damage? I'm trying to go to the hangar. I don't know what I'm doing here. Back. Where is our damaged thing? It was the... It's not you. Flashman. Okay, so the Flashman's completely A-okay. Also, there's something I wanted to check here about my stalkers. No, these are all 85 tonners. Okay. I thought I had the one that was a heavy rather than an assault. I don't know why, I was just thinking about that the other day. So, guillotine, we need to replace armor on you. Today's the 28th. Go ahead and work on that. We got 10 minutes left, it doesn't matter. We'll have Heather work on that. Or not. Have Heather work on this. Or not. Oh no, she did get it, okay. I don't care. Lester, you go ahead and work on that. Get it done tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Alright, and so that one's good. Rifleman's up next. You really can't do anything about that. The best we can do is seal these, work on the engines, work on the gyros and all that. But that's pretty much it. Fix these breaches. Where's the other breach? There it is. How long is that going to take? 60 minutes? Go ahead and go for it. We can definitely use the mech without the upper leg actuator, but it's going to cause issues. Not enough to make me really care, but not enough to cause a problem. Depending on how I use my rifleman, which I pretty much have to force them in frontline duty most of the time, even if I don't want to. You guys can work on this stuff. What day is it? It's the 28th? Okay. Oh, I just sent him to repair the leg. Well, that was a mistake. One I will not have time to regret. Just schedule what time we have here. I'll be fine. Alright. And can we strip armor off of perhaps the Shadowhawk? Would that be a possibility? It barely has anything for me to strip. Well, a little bit is better than nothing, I suppose. Let us try. And I'll probably just work on this thing in a year-long break. I'm not going to be doing the autocannon build I have, or that I did to my previous Shadowhawk. I think I'm going to do a PPC build instead and actually make these into good mechs. But that is just an idea for another time. Go ahead and have our regulars do this. Salvaging armor is probably the most tedious thing I can do in this game. Not that that's a huge deal to me, but it does take up time that could be devoting elsewhere. Alright. Pretty much everything's more or less good. Oh, we can actually... Oh, I forgot to get them working on stripping the Rhino of armor. Well, we can do that now. It's not a huge deal, it's just... okay, I can't use my... Why can't I set that to salvage? Just do it through here. Would that be okay? I know, I actually can't. Huh. Oh, whatever. Not a big deal. We're gonna set this back to repair. We could strip the Maxim at least and move on from there. Salvage. Give me all of your ammo, or not your ammo, your armor. The other A word. And this shouldn't take too terribly long, luckily. Most of the salvaging I'll leave for another time. It's just whenever I get the chance it'll be useful because I know I'm going to be taking quite a bit of damage in the next one, probably, maybe. We're fighting heavies and all that, so I would imagine we would take a little bit of damage. Plus, you know, it's BattleTech. If you're not taking damage, there's something wrong with the game. Let's be super honest here. Oh man, we're back up to 0 contract score. Feels good. Feels very good. Can't imagine Command is too happy with us now, but it's whatever. Also, it was something I meant to do. I don't think I ever got around to. Is there any of this, I wonder? Contract generation, name import generation. Where would it be under here? I want to change it so that the maps that generate are not... There's a few things I want to do. Here, against the bot, we'll do this one first. I want to use that one because wetlands are terrible to play in, and I'm hoping this will make it less terrible. The other thing I want to do is disable dropships. And I don't even know how I feel about VTools right now. The bot cannot use them efficiently whatsoever, but when they're on the board, they're really annoying, and I kind of want them. Just Lance, wait for view, cool. I think I might disable that eventually, but the bot hasn't been using enough regardless. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't even know if this has been working. Alright, we'll hit OK there. So when we pick this back up, I know it's been a pretty short repair episode. I surprised myself. We are going to be doing an extraction raid, and we're going to be trying to get the civilians out. We're going to be taking on a Hetzer, which is an AC-20, Manticore, which is a pretty good range unit with a PPC, Thunderbolt, which is a good all-rounder, and a Crusader, which is a good all-rounder with missiles. I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm hoping I can overwhelm them with my 4 PPCs and get the stupid civilians out of there, but knowing civilians, I'll just bum rush everyone. So, we will see what we can do next time. I will see you all then.